Hey girl, I finally made it back on. It's been a long day. It has been a long day. But guess what? I said I was going on tonight and I am going on tonight. Like I said I was. I've been to the storage today. I've been to so my first stop this morning was to storage to get the girls ready for the fashion show. So I had two models that came by. The director came by and picked out some pieces as well. So we got that done. Then I came back on. I got some things set up for tonight. But then my mother came over. Actually, for my midday show, I was gonna do, but my mom came over. So of course, I didn't see my mom all week. So I left out to go spend some time with her. And then I went out to an event today. My friend is hosting a hiring event for contractors. So I went over and I spent some time with her. We had a 2 hour event over there. So I did that. I went to go spend some time with my grandma. Did that today. I went and did a delivery of some plus size ladies' clothes. I did that, and now I am back at home. Gonna do a little bit of show tonight and see how things go. But I thank everybody for coming to hang out with me for a little while, and we're gonna run some pieces. So thank you again for all of your support. Hope you had an amazing day today. Kim, Janet, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you stopping by. Um, who else do we have? Make sure to give me a follow. Love Bug, make sure you give me a follow. Looks like we're already following. Oh, hey, boo boo. My granddaughter came on the live. Right, mommy. Oh, no, that's mom. So thank you so much for coming on, loves. Y'all hurry up and get Mr. Cheeks home because he got a little brother here waiting on him to get home. So thank y'all for coming in the room and hanging out. Um, I'm going to get started on some larger pieces tonight because I notice I normally get my smaller pieces run, but I never get around to my bigger pieces. So we're going to try to do things a little different. Hey, Caitlin, thanks so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining tonight. So, as you guys come in and join the live, let me know where you're watching from. I am located in Norfolk, Virginia, and I'm What's in Your House Boutique. I am pretty new to the live selling world, so I am looking to find my community and support of women and men that even love to shop for their significant others. Lovebug, thank you so much for watching from Pennsylvania. Insomnia Nurse, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate you. So, we're gonna get ready to start running some pieces. So, let me just clear out the way. Thank you guys so much. All right, so how is the music sound tonight? How's the music sound, guys? Does the music sound okay? Nice. Yeah. I have been on the move today, and that's exactly where I want to be. I want to be in a relaxing space, so that's perfect. If you guys are relaxing, I'm relaxing, then we can have a nice chill show. Okay, so and by the way, again, my business is What's in Your House Boutique, but I am Tamika, so um, You can call me what you prefer. So either whatever is fine with me. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So we're gonna go ahead and get set up. So all right. So let's see here. So we have our um 1 and 3 ounces. The 4 to 7 ounces. $10. We're gonna start here. Okay, Valentine and Barbara, thank you so much for coming in the room. Again, I'm What's in Your House Boutique. As you come in, let me know where you're watching from. I am in Norfolk, Virginia. I should make Rise Mommy a mod. Can I do that while I'm sitting here? Let's see. Thank you, ladies, again for hanging out with me tonight. Fenda was in times. Help me build up the room. I am just creating my poll. If you know any ladies on Whatnot that could hang out with us tonight, be sure to share and tag them. Thank you guys for coming in. So those that don't know What's in Your House Boutique, I do offer women and children's wear. I have mostly professional women's attire, formal attire, things that you would wear to the workplace, date night, prom gowns, wedding gowns, things of that nature. So what I'm actually doing is going to build up my community so that I can start showing those items. Let me go in and adjust this. I wonder if I can edit this poll. Can I edit the poll, guys? Nope. It only says, let's see, I can't edit the poll. All right. Heather, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Okay, so. All right, we're going to go ahead and rotate this camera here. How is the volume on the music? All right, we got a jury poll. Thank you for participating in the poll. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. So we're going to do her today. We're going to get started running these jewelry pieces. We are going to go with 1 to 3 ounces, and I am going to start this bid off at $3. All right. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Let's have a wonderful, successful show tonight. Whatnot is new to me, and I am going to master Whatnot. Watch what I tell you, girls. My daughters are on the show. They're not in the same house with me, but they know I've been at this thing. I love What's in Your House Boutique, and my goal is just to find the community that will support my amazing endeavors. So, as I was saying earlier today, that I don't have my testers yet, but once I get my testers, of course, our pricing is going to change based on um, the type of metals or pieces that we have. So for right now, you're going to get an amazing deal. So we're going to go run her for $3. $3 start, guys. And I'm just going to tag some folks in, get them in the show. If you knew some jewelry lovers, get them help tag and get them in the show and share. So the best way, because I'm still building up my following, the best thing that I can do is find people that have jewelry in their name. Okay? So if you know any jewelry lovers, share the show. Share the show. As we know, sharing is caring. Be sure to follow each other. Okay? All right. So my kids are going to get me. They're going to say, Mom, you ran that already. Okay? Just let me goodbye. Linger to cry. Where is the love in the time? There we go. The love. All right. Lauren, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, oh, you know, where is the love? Where is the love? La 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 da da da. La 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 la. Oh. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. I'm going to use a different one for this one. It's a little longer. As you guys come on, thank you, Ma Watt, for coming on. Please let me know where you're watching from. I am located in Norfolk, Virginia. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. Thank you. My babies, if you could share the live to your grandma, I'm not sure if she'll know how to access it or not. Thank you so much for taking my poll. Thank you so much, guys. As I said, Whatnot is pretty new to me, but I said that I was going to give it a run. I have quite a few bracelets that I'm going to set out. Okay, so we have, I'm going to run her for $3. She has some charms on her with some scribe on it. Okay. I'm going to do her a $3 start. How does it look on your end, guys? Okay. Thank you. If anyone's interested in this set, I'd be willing to make a deal on all the pieces. That is a okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. We have these earrings, a $3 start. And these are hooks. These earrings are actually hooks. And that color is it's like a green and goldish. And then we have these as well. And these are hooks also on a $3 start. Bring these up a little closer. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you, Jordan, for coming on. Thank you, Kim. Matter of fact, let me get my. It's gonna be on the $3 start. Got a little charm on there. I did this special this morning for all of these. A $3 start for all these pieces. That's why I have the Y tie on them. I did these all as one. Thank you guys. As you come in, let me know where you're watching from. Be sure to give me a follow. And also, oh, take my poll. Take my poll. Please, will you take my poll, please? Let me see. I got a couple more things I want to do for $3 before I switch over. I'm sorry. You know what, Jordan? I'm new too. Somebody tell her how to take the poll. Can the poll be seen on the screen? Can y'all? I think you can see it on the screen, and maybe you just hit it and hit what it is that you're interested in. If you guys saw my garments, oh my goodness. I just wanted to really build up the show so that I could start showing the garments, and I gotta figure out my room space. So these are heart clip-on earrings. I want to welcome you as well, Jordan. Where are you watching from? Somebody let her know how to take the poll. I call it the Whatnot Streets. Just tap on your answer. Elements of Healing. Elements of Healing is Kim. Kim has she actually creates body healing products. And I met her a couple of weeks ago. And I invited her to be a seller on Whatnot. And she came in and jumped right in. All those nervous Nellies that I was telling y'all that I had, she didn't have no nervous Nellies. She jumped right on in there. And as you guys see, my picture says be bold. One of the sellers on Whatnot, she actually sent me that as a gift. It's actually a purse clip. And she sent me that as a gift. Well, thank you so much, Texas, for coming on. Thank you for watching from Texas. I'm in Norfolk, Virginia. So right now we have Texas on. We have Norfolk, Virginia on. And I messed up this earring, so she's not going to get ran because I got to go down here and find her. So, let's see here. All right. I want to try to do as many of my $3 items before I switch her over. I don't mind going back if I have to, but Oh, Money Auntie, thank you so much for coming in the room. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you. Texas fans, look like Texas is in the house tonight. Please be sure to like and follow each other. Allison, thank you so much for coming on. I'll tell y'all the story why it took me so long or whatnot. I had the nervous Nellies, y'all. Y'all ever been nervous about getting started doing something? You know you're able, but just have those nervous jitters on the inside. And what made me shake it was I told myself, if you can sit and get cussed out all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, being a collector, there's no way you cannot sit on your tablet, your iPhone, and talk to happy shoppers. Okay? And that's what made me shake the nervous Nellies. Okay? So we have these nice earrings as well. They are going to be on a $3 start. They're very unique and they are hooks. They are hooks. All right, let's see what we have here. We got these beautiful earrings. I want to do these on a $3 start. So we have these precious babies. We're going to do her on a $3 start tonight. Hampton University Radio. Do you guys have some sellers that you can invite into the room? I'm new here, so I'm actually trying to build up my community. I appreciate everyone that shares the video, tells a friend about What's in Your House Boutique. So here I offer one of a kind unique finds. I have women's clothing items. I am the professional ladies headquarters, so I have blazers, skirts, dresses, blouses, you name it, it's in the house. So, yeah, you be all right. So here we are. So we will run that. Let's see. All right, as you come in, be sure to take the poll. As you come in, take the poll. So I know I ran these earrings. And also, before I do this, this piece is signed. This piece here is signed. This is Bejo Turner. I was out earlier today. I should have gotten me a magnifying glass, is what I should have gotten. Give me a minute, guys. Bear with me, please. I know I'm moving a little slow, but I am learning. All right, y'all, don't leave me. I'm on top of the world, baby. Please don't hold me down. 47. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I apologize that it took so long. I just wanted to get my shipping right for this piece. There we are. And that one is actually that one is signed. Alexis, thank you for coming in the room. It's gonna be a $5 start, guys. 47 ounces. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I tagged Jen in and she came in the room. Thank you, Jen. Oh, we can actually do hers 3 to 7 ounces. 1 to 3 ounces. No TV, no radio, no. Oh, baby. Oh, I wanna get away from the room. Oh, no negative and my sedative, no. Okay. Sunshine, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for coming in. This is a very unique piece. I want to show her on a different bust as well. Pluto, thank you so much for coming in. Please let me know where you're watching from as you come in the room. Let me know where you're watching from as you come on the live. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, Kim. Hey, girl. I finally made it. I finally made it. So I appreciate you guys for coming in. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We're going to go into some $10 pieces. She is signed as well. Let's see. All right, guys. So let's know that she is signed, but the way my eyes are cut out, I have to get me a magnifying glass because this is not going to cut it. But here we are. She's signed. And she's going to be a $10 start. These are going to be, I'm going to pull out some of my statement pieces. I really thank you, ladies, for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'm pretty new to the Whatnot world. So I just ask that you guys bear with me as I'm learning, as I'm working things out, working out the kinks. So I just ask you guys to um, just bear with me a bit. So if y'all see my pieces, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Please share. As we know, sharing is caring. Be sure to follow everyone in the room so we can support each other's shows. Okay, sorry. Belle Smile, thank you so much for coming in the room. Did I run that already, guys? I'm sorry. No, we always got to improvise. Got to improvise. I think I did well. How does that look, guys? Does that look better? Detroit, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you for shopping. She has one call out. So I don't like to run them on a call out. So we're going to discard her. As you guys come on, let me know where you're watching from. I'm located in Norfolk, Virginia. I'm What's in Your House Boutique, also known as Tamika. I offer unique, one-of-a-kind finds, one-of-a-kind, unique finds, and I have women's clothing, blouses, skirts, mostly professional wear, formal wear, prom gowns, you name it, it's in the house. So I will be sharing those along the way. So I like having the multiple busts because I like options on which ones I'm going to show. I'll do that there. Thank you guys for taking my poll. Looks like shoes are winning. Look like the shoes are winning. Looks like I'm gonna have to bring some of the ladies' shoes out for my my whatnot community. I'm sorry. I do that too sometimes, but not often. I'm learning all of the platforms, so thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I do have some shoes that I could present. In a little bit I could present some shoes. An alabaster palace rising to a snow. Thank you, Swanee, for coming in. Each star its own aurora borealis. Suddenly you held me tight. I could see the midnight sky. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. One head scratchy. It's okay, Coda. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. And then your arms miraculously found me. Suddenly the sky turned. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Sit. Sit. And be nice. There was still some stardust on my sleeve. Let me edit this real quick. I wanted to do 15-second runs. The flame of it may dwindle to an ember, and the stars forget to shine. And we may see the meadow in December. Icy white and crystalline. Oh no, I did it again for 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Oh, my darling, always I remember when your lips were close to mine. And we saw the midnight. Thank you guys for taking my poll. As you come on, please take the poll. It helps me to know what my community likes. It's really helpful for me to know what my community likes. So we're doing 1 to 3. 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Text a friend and tell them radio feels better now. This is the new essence of HU. Smooth 88.1. Oh man, 1 to 3. All right, I realize that I need another one up here, another category. Guys, I'm learning along the way, so I apologize. It's taking me a little longer, but okay, so this is supposed to be a 10. And that is a 1 to 3 10. Okay. How is the lighting, guys? Is the lighting okay? No, guys, I'm so sorry. She slid down. Let's show her. some reason it won't let me change the length of time to auction it off. So oh, there it is, guys. I'm sorry. 15 seconds on that. How's that look, guys, on your end? How does that look? There we go. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lacey, thank you so much for joining. Hey, Moore, thank you so much for coming on. Really appreciate you joining us tonight. Did I run that, guys? Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for coming on. Sue from Vegas, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me as I'm learning. As you come on, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. We are doing our larger pieces right now. Okay. That's pretty. I don't know what to do, babe. I feel that you're receiving me. I wanna be the pleasure see. Believe in me. My heart is all that I can give. Yeah. Oh, no, babe. Yeah. Sharvella, thank you so much for coming on. Tanya, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. How's the lighting, guys? Is the lighting okay? Miss Sharvella, I remember when we met. Originally I was doing mostly clothing, but I have stepped into a little bit of jewelry as well now. So things have quite changed since the storefront has changed. So I am going a different route now for what's in your house. So just remember, those that are in the Hampton Roads area, if you want to come in and do shopping, that option is available by appointment only. But otherwise, we're going to take it to the Whatnot streets and do the same thing that we was doing in the storefront. But we're just going to meet some new community supporters from coast to coast. Thank you so much for watching. Please tag your friends. Tag your friends. Here's another really nice statement piece. Let's put that here. One to 3 ounce. 1 to 310. 1 to 310. 1 to 3. 1 to 310. Sorry. Thank you. Oops. I'm sorry. I forgot to adjust that time on that. Oh, we're going to run it a little longer. I wanted to do 15 seconds on that. I hit it too fast. I thank you guys for hanging out with me, helping me to have a successful show. I am in the learning phase of Whatnot, but I know that I will master it, just like I've come to master everything else that I've done. So, What's in Your House is an award-winning boutique. I've won 4 awards in the Hampton Roads area for Best in Clothing and Best in Home Goods. So I have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So it depends on what your this or that is. You can find it in the house. What's in Your House boutique. Okay. This baby is beautiful and she's quite heavy. Thank you, ladies, for hanging out with me tonight. I am multicasting, so as you guys come on, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Favorite hanger, thank you so much for coming on. The Breezeway, thank you so much for coming on. Kathy, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Shavella, thank you for being here. Tanya, thank you for being here. Cantrella, thank you. Kim, thank you. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Take the poll. Take the poll. I see you guys are liking garments. You're liking jewelry. You're liking shoes. Looks like you guys just love to shop. Looks like to me. That's what the poll is saying to me. So this piece here, she actually has an extension on here that makes her a little longer. So she has an extension. So I probably just take her off so she's not as long. Let me see here. All right, so here we go. Let's look at her regular length without the extended piece. Please share my live in your groups. Sharing is caring. Let's take a look here. There we go. That's how she really supposed to look. That's how she looks. If you see something that you're interested in and you don't like the price, make an offer. Make an offer. Guadalupe, thank you so much for coming on. Dana, thank you so much for coming on. I was on earlier today. I had to do my errands and I said I would come back on. I am shaking the nervous Nellies. The nervous Nellies gotta go. The nervous Nellies gotta go. Why am I nervous? I don't know. But the nervous Nellies gotta go. Is the music too loud at all, guys? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. So this piece here was made in India. Okay. Rambo, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't run. Did I run that? 15 seconds? I'm sorry. Put my head down, and before I knew it, the auction was over. As you guys are coming in, let me know where you're watching from. Thank you. Lacey, thank you so much for coming in. Excuse me. I have a piece that I want to run, but I have to find her other earring, so I'm not gonna run her yet. But she's very pretty. Thank you guys. Thank you. Nope, sorry. One to 310. One to 310. One to three. One to 310. Here we go. Oh, forgot to edit her. The time that she's supposed to run. I am going to take some of my babies off the wall here. I have a beautiful wall of necklaces and pearls. Let's see. Um, all right. Okay. Now this one here, she's a really nice piece, but her clasp is broken. Um, so I do want you to be aware of that. But I am gonna run her because I think she's a really nice piece. Okay, so we're gonna hang her like that. I really thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Please share the live, share the live, share the live, as we know sharing is caring. Mmm. Marino, thank you so much for coming in.
Music designed to make you feel good. More Nouveau Jazz is on the way on 88.1 WHOV.
Celebrating more than 10 years of informative guests and impactful radio, it's Building a Better Life, Sundays at 2 p.m. Here on Smooth 88.1 WHOV. Each week, you will be connected with community leaders, organizations, and resources through insightful conversations. We will discuss the biggest challenges in life with real solutions for your health, wealth, education, and more. If you would like to be a guest or you know someone with information to share, please visit buildingabetterlife.org. Learn how you can build a better life with me, Edith White, every Sunday at 2 p.m. right here on Smooth 88.1 WHOV.
Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me for the night.
In 2018, she made her Hampton Roads debut on the stage of the Annex Theater. Since then, the world has been captivated by her perfectly pitched voice, heartfelt lyrics, and music magic. She's returning home.
I'm working with two bus tonight.
Saturday night, April 19th, 2025, 8 p.m. at the Annex Theater. Experience an evening with Lindsay Webster. All before and every time I'm hands up to say, I know the story, how it all works out. Never happens to me. It never happens to me. It's the way my life was meant to be. It never happens to me. It never happens to me. It never happens to me.
I actually like this piece. I think this piece is pretty cool. It reminds me of elementary school when we used to play with the shapes to do our math puzzles, our math problems. Remember those things used to clamp together to do the math problems and to learn. We used to use it to learn fractions. That's what this reminds me of.
I'd like to be with you. I guess you always knew. I'm left alone. I know the story, got it all worked out. It never happens to me. It never happens to me.
This one is really pretty. This next one that's coming up is signed. Let me see here. Can anybody read that? I can't. Can anybody read that? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang some pieces on here. I am going to see if I can maneuver some shoes
Yazoo, or Yaz as they're known in the States,
and some other garments, because it looks like you guys don't want to see jewelry tonight. It looks like you guys want to see garments.
The Assembly. This is another one of those songs I'd forgotten about and hadn't
So
heard in
we're
decades.
gonna.
But let me tell you, 14-year-old me was all about it. It had all of the woe is me anyone could ever hoped to wallow in. And it's
This
not
piece
even
here
song.
is
Released in 1983, that was the song Never Never.
it's tag. It's ironic, but it's tag. New with tag is the name of the piece. Let's see.
Lenny Valentino. Cyndi Lauper in the mix.
If you see something that I'm putting up here and you would like me to run it, just let me know.
It's just about time for me to wrap things up. I gotta skedaddle, y'all, but real quick, you can find this show along with the archive of past shows online at WHRV.
All right. I'm just going to hang. If you see something you would like me to run, just let me know. I'll run it. Let me move this back some.
The show airs again on Sundays on 88.7 WFOS at 8 o'clock. Call and leave us a message. Share music memories, song requests, local oldies, or your favorite gluten-free spot. Hey, why not?
This is pretty.
757-889-9111. And I thank you sincerely for tuning in to Retro Underground. Now go spread the word. Seriously, tell a friend. Share the website. One more time for the kids in the back, WHRV.org.
One more time for the kids in the back.
KMFDM taking us out tonight with Juke Joint Jezebel. Please listen responsibly.
Okay. I'll pull this over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we are going to take some of the longer pieces and put them here. All right, so let me just set these up since I've already pulled them down. Ashley Culpepper, thank you so much for coming on. I am going to switch out, do something a little different. Okay. Some reds up. It's Memorial Day coming up, guys. So keep in mind, you're going to need to accessorize those outfits. So look here, this is a nice red, white, and blue display here for Memorial Day. So I am going to load this one up as I get ready to transition into a different sale. So I just want to put all my pieces together. Because based on the poll says that everyone wants to see clothing. Well, no, that's not what the poll says. The poll says, what is your favorite pieces to thrift? And originally the poll started out being jewelry. Then it jumped to shoes, but now it's jumped to clothing. So um, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some clothing and got to put my pieces back here. Just setting everything back up. Molly Robinson, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. It's my pleasure to show you my one-of-a-kind unique finds. Hoping that you would find something that you like so it would no longer be in my house, but in your house. Okay. Your homework in the dark. This is nice. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the follows. This is a very cool piece. This is a silver tone. I would like those to be hung together. Okay. I am going to load this rack here. Oh no! Okay. Tracy, thank you so much for coming in.
$89.5 WHRV Norfolk, 88.5 WHRG Gloucester Point, 90.1 WHRX Massachusetts, 91.9 WHRE.
As I'm putting these away, guys, if you see anything that you would like me to run, just let me know. Just gonna bring this in order before I transition into my clothing pieces. I think I actually like the new bust that I just got this tonight or today.
Now Matt the Cat's gonna show you what was on the juke in the back.
Okay.
Hey there, hep cats and crazy kittens. This is Matt the Cat, your jukebox operator, with a big old bag of 1940s and 50s 78 RPM discs. I'm about to load them into our old Rockola jukebox and spin them around and make them sound for you, baby. The juke in the back is your
We got some bracelets. I'm just getting everything back. Hello, yo, Judy. Thank you so much for coming on. I am finishing up my jewelry segment, and I am going to transition into clothing. At the age of 73, after a life of great musical accomplishment and lots of personal hardships, James Senna Hawkins was born on the 25th of January, 1938 in Los Angeles, California. Her mother, Dorothy, was only 14 years old at the time and a wild party girl. Young James Senna never knew her father, but it was revealed later that he was none other than Minnesota Fats, the championship flute player.
who was portrayed by Jackie Gleason.
Okay, so
Since Dorothy was not capable of
this
raising young
here
James Seta, she was raised by Mama Lou Rogers,
has an
a woman from
extension
the
on it, so I'm
neighborhood.
gonna break this
But
up.
Dorothy was a
Simba Bear, thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. We are in the process of transitioning into clothing.
The young girl ran wild without much supervision growing up. She found salvation in singing. Singing in church, singing at Jefferson High with fellow classmates Richard Berry and Jesse Belden. When Mama Lou was no longer able to contain young James Seta, she moved her up to San Francisco to live with her mother, Dorothy.
So this is a
There she
choker.
continued to sing, forming a group with other high school girls called the Creolettes. It was while she was in this group that she began
Putting this back together. So when I come in the morning to get my show started, it's not chaotic. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I'm working on putting this stuff back together.
Together they worked out the lyrics to Roll With Me, Henry. Johnny Otis got her a contract with the Bahari Brothers modern record label out of LA, and they cut the tune.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the jury segment of my show. If you enjoyed the jury segment of my show, put some ones in the chat. Put some ones in the chat and let me know if you enjoyed the jury section of my show.
The Creolettes were now called the Peaches, a nickname that had long attached itself to Etta James. The Wallflower was cut on November 25th, 1954 in LA, and features the voice of her fellow classmate Richard Berry playing the part of Henry.
Okay.
When it was released by Modern in early 1955, it rose to #1 on the charts, just like Work With Me Annie had.
Okay.
And it stayed there for 4 solid weeks.
Bringing it all back together.
On her way. And she's the feature this week on the Juke in the Back. So let's go back to the very beginning. Here's the great Etta James with The Wallflower. Roll with me, Henry. Hey, baby, what do I have to do to make you love me too?
If I've put anything up that you're interested in me running, just let me know. I thought this one was nice too. Put it back there because she's pretty long. Okay. Did you guys enjoy the jury section of my show? Did you guys enjoy the jury segment of my show? I know some of you are just coming on. I'm gonna get my lighting right. I'm gonna need a different kind of lighting for clothing, y'all. Mm. Oh, it's not plugged in. Hope I didn't bore you guys.
Don't leave me. Tell me, baby, you're my thrill me, chill me.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna take a short break and walk away so I can get set up to show you guys garments, because from what my poll says that you guys want to see garments. So um I'm going to show you guys some garments. I just need just a moment so I can readjust.
For the great Etta James, released in early 1955. That's the flip side of the Wallflower, Roll With Me Henry. That's called Hold Me, Squeeze Me. It features Johnny Otis on vibes. You can hear him at the end of the record. He also produced both of those songs. Unfortunately, the great Johnny Otis passed away just 3 days.
All right, ladies, give me a moment here, please, just for a little break. And if you see anything that you are interested in, just share it in the chat. Let me know if you want me to run something that you see on my table here.
Now let's hear both sides of her second single from Modern Records, released in 1955. They're still playing with the Henry theme. This one's called Hey Henry and features Richard Berry again in the part of Henry. Unlike Roll With Me Henry, this one failed to chart. Here's this week's feature of the Juke in the Back, Etta James and the Peaches with Hey Henry.
You couldn't dance at all, but now you're all the ball. The way you text is hot, the way you jump and rock. You know what I did.
All right, I just need a little break and then I'll be back, guys. All right, guys. All right, so just give me a moment. I'm gonna shift my jewelry over, and then I'm going to um bring out some clothing and some shoes. Be my own, so we never ever part. Be my all, everything. Be the one boy who can make me sing. Be my love, my heart in your time, but God be mine. Be a kid, night and day. Be a smile that will always stay. Be a girl with love in your eyes. Oh, 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 it's paradise. Be a smile, a kiss in your time, but darling, be mine. Just sitting here thinking all the sweet little things on that I want you to be. But don't mind, can't you see? I don't care what you be, as long as you belong to me. Be my love, be my home, be my own. So we never ever part. Be my all in all, everything. Be the one boy who can make me sing. Be my love, my heart in your time, but darling, be my. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Sitting here thinking all those sweet old things on that I want you to be. Well, don't mind, can you see? I don't care what you be, as long as you belong to me. Be my love. Let me just tease you guys a little bit with my shoe collection. I don't know if that can be seen. So let me see here. While I'm working, I'll show you guys some shoes. And I'll put here. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys.
A really fine up-tempo solo performance from this week's feature, Etta James, here on the Juke and Back. That's the flip side of her second single. That's Be Mine. On the flip side was Hey Henry, another answer record to the whole Work With Me Annie scene that got going in 1954. The band sounded a little stuffier in those two numbers, didn't they? That's because that's Maxwell Davis's orchestra, one of the top R&B combos of their time. Now it's time for Etta James's third single for Modern Records. This
Give me butt.
top 10, peaking at number 6. And it was written by her high school pal, Richard Barrett. His backing vocal group, The Dreamers, are backing Etta up on this tune, and Jesse Galvin is the featured backup vocalist. Man, I'll tell you, this is a piece of rhythm and blues history right here. Here's Good Rockin' Daddy, Etta James, our feature this week on your source for 1940s and 50s rhythm and blues. I'm Matt the Cat, and this is the Juke in the Back.
All right, so I'm gonna let these shoes. I'm gonna put these up, and they are actually a size 11 women's shoe, right? I know I'm supposed to be getting clothes, but I figured I can set this here and let this run while I'm trying to get these clothes together. So she's gonna be a 1 pound, 1 to 2 pound. She's gonna be a 1 to 2 pound. I hadn't planned on running large pieces, but we'll go ahead with this one, and we'll start her, and we'll let her run. What's the longest I can run this thing? We're gonna run her for 4 minutes. That's just gonna give me time to set up and clear out the jewelry so that I can sit down, or however I can show the garment pieces. So we're gonna go ahead and run her starting at $10, and they are a size 11 wide wedge. um Pretty good quality. So let's see. So we're gonna start her out. I would love for you guys to get a full view of her, but it seems like it's not working. So there's that shoe. There we go. All right. So also, I believe that I have a flash sale in. I am asking my community to help me get to 1,000 items. So I know that it will take some time, but I am asking for your help. I am asking for your support. I thank you guys for everyone that has hung out with me thus far. And I'm looking forward to showing you guys some of my amazing garments. There comes a time when you when that crazy feeling comes, you just won't let it sleep. Get that feeling, that old feeling, yes, to do something crazy. That feeling, that old feeling makes you wanna do something crazy. You know what he's doing. I'll play a smoke. Oh, but when he comes home, tell him, baby, I ain't gonna take that no more. 'Cause I got that feeling. That old feeling. This is craft jewelry. Okay. Is that 4 minutes? Sure goes fast, guys. 3. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. I actually like this music.
Crazy feel in 1955, Etta James backed up by the Dreamers, featuring Jesse Belden's voice blended in with the rest of those voices. To hear him, you gotta really listen closely, baby. But believe me, Jesse Belden's voice is there. That was alongside a good Rockin' Daddy, which went to number 6 on the R&B lists in mid-1955. We're featuring the early records of the great Etta James this week on The Soul That Came Before Rock and Roll. You couldn't hear these records on the jukebox in front. To hear this great rhythm and blues, you had to go to the juke in the back.
Can everybody let everyone know what they sell in the chat while they're waiting on me to get set up for the clothing?
Exemplifies Etta James's tough nature. It's W-O.
Let everyone know what you share, what you sell in the chat. And be sure to give me a follow. Follow everyone in the room. Okay. You ain't got nothing in your pocket to keep me alive. But I got some for all you men to make you cry and holler. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I'm making this transition. I need to continue to work so I can get my system down packed. You know that all takes time. Now that should teach you about a W and holler. All right. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sorry. Was anyone interested in the size 11 shoe, the 11 wide shoe? He's so good to me, my number one and only number. One and only number. One and only treats me so good. He takes me out to dinner. He takes me out to dance. The way that man rocks me, oh Henry don't stand a chance. Henry don't stand a chance. One and only number. One and only treats me so good. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here with these clothing. I won't stay on too long, much longer. I've been on for quite a while, but my ladies want to see clothes. So I am going to show clothes. Don't know how long I'll last, guys, but we're going to give it a run. And I have some handbags too. I have some cute handbags. I have to figure out this system. Let's see. I think my iPad should be nice and charged up, so. All right, guys. All right, so. Hi, Bella. Laura, thank you for coming on. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I know it took me a while to switch over from jewelry to clothing, but hopefully I know I didn't have my show set up correctly to bring in my jewelry supporters, so hopefully this second half would be a better better part of the show. So sit back, relax, do some shopping, and help me build up my whatnot community. I really appreciate those that have been with me. They have been on with me for quite a few hours now. But I'm gonna take this poll down because from what I'm showing, garments, skirts, blouses, things of that nature did actually win the poll tonight. So I'm gonna go through and show those items. Um, and I have a few handbags as well. Um, so let me clear this off this screen here. Let me see. I just want to end my poll. Hold on.
Miss Peaches, Etta James with Tears of Joy, written by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, released on Modern Records in 1956. That was Etta James.
All right, so let's see. We're going to end the poll. All right, perfect. So I can see. Skirts and blouses was the winner, which was pretty darn obvious. So y'all just make sure y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you guys some pieces. So again, for those that don't know me, What's in Your House Boutique, I offer women and children's wear, mostly professional, formal attire. I have blouses, skirts, blazers. Tonight I will not take any requests as far as size requests. But if you are interested in particular sizes, just make sure that you send me a message in my back channel so that way I can see what my community has desire for. So when I pull my pieces, I know what I'm bringing out. And so I hope you guys enjoy the pieces that I will bring out today. And I just want to say thank you again for hanging out and rocking with me for, I don't know, I guess it's been about 2 hours or so. So let's do some shopping on another level. Okay. All right. So, actually, hold on 1 second. Chrissy Cook, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I'm still trying to figure my way, guys, so bear with me. Make sure I don't drop none of my jewelry pieces on the floor. Okay, so let's start off by running this beautiful handbag here. Okay, we're gonna run her at $10. So she should be in the 47. All right, so this is a beautiful bag. Let me see. Let me turn this around. How's that lighting, guys? Is that lighting better? I think it's better that way. What do you think, guys? All right, here we are. We ran that. We're gonna put her back on her wall. We have this beauty here. She is Amanda Smith bag, and we are going to, she's clean on the inside. Trish, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. She's clean inside. She has a bit of sign of wear. She's going to be a $10 start. Okay. And she's like a bronze color, and she does have a bit of signs of wear. I'm trying to get it so you guys could see it in the video. There we go. This is for the bottom. Okay.
Now it's time for the Great 78, where we take a big piece of shellac and harken back to a time when 78 RPM records were king.
All right, so we have Etta this James. Baby here.
By 1957, Etta James had spent 2 years without a hit record.
She's cute, little makeup bag.
A little bit more pop
We're gonna run her for $5.
Listen to the musical backing on this one. It sounds very similar to the backing that would be used on Sarah Vaughan's Broken Hearted Melody a few years later. Here's Etta James.
Her zipper works just fine. She's blue and say turquoise and black. Her zipper works good. $5 start. Oops, sorry guys. She works just fine. A love like ours remains divine, come what may. We have this cute little change purse here. Hi, welcome home. You went and did hair tonight? Oh, that's so nice. Was your sister's hair? How'd it turn out?
I think I'm good.
Did you finish?
Yeah.
Nice. Perfect. Took all day. You made some money? Good. You made some money. Everybody got to get their hustle on, right? Mama hustler, daughter hustler. She hustling her sister. No, she don't charge her sister. She just take care of the baby for her. So this is a 47 ounce, $5 little change purse, and she's in great condition. The Oriental design. That's weird that her little thing came off. Let me put another one on her. You went away. I plan a kiss upon your lips each night and day. Bear in mind that you will find a home. Is Doobie asleep? Oh, he been hanging with the big dogs today. All right, so this one is a set of 2. She is a ladybug makeup bag.
You're listening to the Juke
I'm gonna do a $5 start for both. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's actually 3. My. So it's 3. My goodness. All right. And they all clean on the inside. Clean on the inside. Another nice and clean one. All right. And then the last one. Nice and clean on the inside. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, if you're the right kind of man. I heard that, sister girl. Okay. All right. Is that all? Well, don't get mad. All right, so we have this baby here. Don't be so quick to give up. It may happen sooner than you think. Okay. Well, I don't know. I gotta be home by 2. All right. She's a cute handbag, guys. That sounds crazy. Well, let's go then. All right. All right.
The feature this week on the Juke in the Back with a great tune from 1957 off Modern Records. That's the Pickup.
So I have this 1X shirt. It's tan. The brand is Notions. 1X.
By 1958, the Bahari brothers, who owned Modern Records, were starting to scale back a bit. They were moving their modern talent over to their Kent label.
All right. So we have this blouse here, and she has a button in the back.
In 58,
she's tan.
A song that I believe should have been a hit.
And she's going to be a $5 start.
Baby, baby, every night. Here's the late great Etta James. The feature this week on the Soul.
And her brand is Notions, size 1X. Kathleen, thank you so much for coming in the room. Thank you for showing up tonight. Well, it must be morning now. I guess it's night. Some places over the world is. All right, so we have this. This is Lane Bryant, size 22. Tank top, perfect for the summer, perfect for the spring. She's nice and flowy. She's a size 22, and she's going to be a $5 start. Lane Bryant, size 22. We have this 1X tank top. She's going to be a $3 start. Karima, thank you so much for coming on. So she's a 1 to 3 ounce, 1 to 3 ounce, $3. Hi, D. Wanger. Thank you so much for coming on. 1 to 3, 3. 1 to 3, 3. Okay. She's new with tag, guys. So we have this satin 1X. Purple satin 1X. I'm not going to run her. She is a tank top, a 1X tank. She will be a $3 start. And she's like a lilac color. She's a lilac. Let's turn the lighting around. Let's see if this is going to be better. Not too much better. But she's $3, 1 to 7 ounce, 1 to 3 ounces. So we have this is a 1X. I like her. I'm not gonna run her. She is she doesn't actually have a size. Let me see. This one is a 1X Notions as well. She's very thin. Sheer. 3 ounces. One to 3 ounces.
It's spring of 1960, and Etta James is back on the charts where she belongs. A big #2 smash. All I Could Do Was Cry. for a brand new label.
Miss Vaughn, thank you so much for coming on.
Argo subsidiary of Chess Records. How did she get to Chess? Well, her boyfriend at the time, Harvey Fuqua, leader of the Moonglowers, had brought her up.
We actually have some Old Navy pants.
In late 1950,
these are a size 12 Old Navy, and these will be a $5 start.
And even her and Harvey were singing together. In the summer of 1960, they scored this big number 6 smash with "If I Can't Have You."
And these are
and Harvey,
capris.
Etta James, right here on your source for 19.
They're black and white.
R&B. This is the
Old Navy. They have a lot of stretch to them. They have stretch, and they have a button and a zipper, and the zipper is in excellent working condition. And she was on the other hanger.
If I can't have.
I have this beautiful skirt here. This is a Context exclusively at Lord & Taylor. This skirt is a size large. Oh, actually, she's gaucho pants. I don't like this light. Let me turn this light off. Wait, let me see. Nope, that's not enough light. Hold on. I think the lighting looks good right there. What do you guys think about the lighting? So these are gauchos, and they will be a $5 start. They are a size large and black and pleated. They have nice pleats.
I just don't want to be bothered with nobody unless I'm bothered with you. The way you hurt me, the way you squeeze me, the way you kiss me.
This skirt is a brand. It's Focus 2000. This is a size 12 black skirt, perfect for Sunday wear, professional wear. If you're going into the office place, as you know, What's in Your House Boutique does have tons of office attire and Sunday wear. So I am the professional ladies headquarters. You don't have to break the bank to look nice. I keep you looking nice at a great price. We're gonna run her for $5.
To 1961. Once Edgar or Mojo,
but she needs to be under the £1.
20 Hot 100 R&B hits during the decade. Didn't have too much crossover success on the pop charts, but certainly sold enough records and sold out enough performances to solidify her as.
Hey, Miss Val, Melissa loves deals. Thank you so much for joining.
Of drug addiction, bad relationships, and money.
Winston Churchill. This skirt here is APT 9. Is that apartment 9? Is that how you say that? Is that apartment 9? and that is a size small pencil skirt. Very cute. We're gonna do a $5 start on her tonight. And she needs to be in the 1 pound.
This is the wave. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well,
All right, so this is in great condition. This is going to be just above the knees, a $5 start. Perfect for the workplace or a Sunday wear or even nice date night. Thank you so much for coming in the room, Mama Squirrel. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, we're going to run this one as well. This is a large. I can't read the brand name, but she is a large. She's a pencil skirt as well, and she's a $5 start. Hey, lady, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for coming on. Hey, Miss Brown, thank you. Hey, Miss Cat, thank you so much for coming on. Jeanette Cook, thank you so much for watching. If you see something that you're interested in and you're not on the Whatnot feed, you can definitely make a purchase as well. You can make a purchase. And Kyrie, thank you so much for joining.
What a concept. I could use a little for myself, and we could all use a little.
These are going to be an Old Navy, size 8. In excellent condition. These are in great condition. They are Old Navy, mid-rise, $10 start, in great condition. Be sure to give me a follow, guys. They are in excellent condition. You can shop at what's in your house. You don't have to break the bank to look nice. I do keep you looking nice at a great price. So these are, they have a button on them and they have a snap as well. And they're in like new condition. Hi, Mia. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for joining. Light new condition. And these are Old Navy. Perfect for the workplace. This is a small Liz Claiborne. She's going to be a $10 start. $10 start, Liz Claiborne. This is a small. She's pleated. She's in great condition, and she has a drawstring on her as well. She has a drawstring as well. Now she's sassy. She is Woolworth, Worthington, size 8. Okay, here it is, guys. So look there. She's a size 8. She's in great condition. She's going to be a $10 start. And she has a split in the back. She's not Woolworth either. Woolworth is an old department store. She's a $10. Let me cut my ceiling fan over. Green Eyes, thank you so much for coming on. We have a large. This is green, navy, beige, white skirt with a split in the back. She's a $10 start. She is a $10 start, guys. She's New York and Company, size large, and excellent condition, like new condition. Thank you. Taliza, thank you for coming in, girl. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you. All right, we have blue. This is in light new condition. I would call her new without tag. She still has her plastic in her. New York and Company, size large, excellent condition. Please share. Sharon is Karen. Be sure to give me a follow. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. And if you don't follow me, I'll still follow you. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Help me share. Sharon is Karen. I'm new to the online platforms of selling, but I'm not new to selling attire. I do offer amazing, one-of-a-kind, unique finds, professional wear, formal wear, and casual wear. I do dress women and children. I have amazing kids' clothes as well, guys. So if you're not interested in ladies' clothes, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Hey, Pastor. I know I'm up late, but I'm going to be in service tomorrow. You better believe it. All right, here we are. We have this beautiful skirt here. This is one of my favorite pieces. She's a $10 start. I really love her. She is a large. I think she is so adorable. She is a large. She does need a wash. She has a couple of spots on the back, but it's not anything that will not come out of the wash. Just a few spots.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but before we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go let yourself fall, so you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old.
This here, I would take her as a large or a 1X. We're gonna make her a $3 start because she does not. Let me double check, but she doesn't have a tag. In fact, she does have a tag. She is an extra large, and she is going to be a $3 start. 23 ounces. But she needs to be a 4 to 7 ounces. $3, 4 to 7, 3. 4 to 7. 4 to 7, 3. Okay, so how about okay. So I need to change her to 4 to 7, 3. Travel around the world and wish they wrong, and soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman wrote children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell stories. Most of my boys will with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still stopping, soon I'll be 16 years old. All right, we have a $3 start. She is an extra large. She has a great deal of stretch. Let me put her back on the hanger. Okay, she's a $3 start. She is an 18. You can actually wear her over a Sunday dress. Once I was 7 years old.
92.9 The Wave, the 80s to now.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. Okay. It's not a question, but she is floral. She has some little sparkly rhinestones on her. She's gray. She's perfect to wear over a gray dress or even a black dress. She's in excellent condition, and she's a size 18W. Size 18W. Hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and asking on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable. Carrie, thank you so much for coming in and joining me. So this baby is a 1X. She is a 1X. New with tag, Casper tank.
Perfect Mother's Day gifts, guys. And she is, yes, she's a 1X. Brand new with tags. Brand new with tags.
It's something unpredictable. In the end, that's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Okay, let's see. Let me get this over here. Bear with me a moment, guys. Okay. This is a Sage Harbor, and she is a 2-piece. She's new with tags, and she's running for we're gonna do her 1 to 2 pound 10 start. I'll run it again, guys. I'm sorry. Perfect for office attire. That's one thing. What's in your house is not going to let you go into the office anymore. This is an extra large. You'll never have to go back to the department store. This is Sage Harbor extra large. If you would like me to run this again, please let me know. Okay. She is an Ashley Stewart, size 12. She's going to be a $5 start. She has rhinestones on her legs. She is a slim fit, size 12. Cut lines, thank you so much for coming in the room. And she actually, let's see how much stretch she has. She does have some stretch. She is a size 12. And these are Ashley Stewart's. Ashley Stewart's. So we know how expensive Ashley Stewart pants are. But they are a size 12 in great condition, and they're slim fit. Here's another tank. We're just going to run her for $5. She's brand new with tags, guys. She's brand new with tags. Elements. She's like a teal color. I think she's a very pretty color. All right, so I'm gonna get off at about 12:15. Gonna jump off at 12:15.
I'm sorry. I thought you'd like it. I can't believe you'd actually go up in that thing. I'm never doing that again. Are you kidding? It's one of the best investments ever. We can upgrade a whole parking lot full of lights to LEDs in no time.
This baby here is new with tags. She has she's Sarah Mitchell. She is
You can play with your bucket truck.
a one piece.
Everything on the ground.
And she's gonna be a $10 start.
50 feet in the air is out. Brilliant, but no. When you want to upgrade your old commercial lighting to super efficient LED lights, you want to call Hutton. Hutton Electric Heating and Air. I'm Karina.
She's black and white. She is in excellent condition. She is brand new with tags. Perfect Mother's Day gift. Do your Mother's Day shopping all in one spot. You don't have to break the bank to look nice. I keep you looking nice at a great price.
Patriotism and international friendship. Hundreds of performers representing cultures from
in excellent condition. And she is an extra large. She is an extra large. Ella, thank you so much for joining. Please be sure to give me a follow at What's in Your House Boutique. You're going to find amazing, one-of-a-kind, unique finds. Everything is in excellent condition. If I see something and it has a spot of some sort, I don't sell it. Here is a Rebecca Malone women's 1X shirt. She is beautiful. She's going to be a $10 start. Let's do some shopping, ladies. Let's do some shopping. She's in great condition. And she is a 1X, and she's purple and teal and brown. She actually has some beautiful colors in her. All right.
That was awesome, John. Thanks for creating it and sending it into Miller's
Homecomfort.com.
92.9 The Wave. Playing commercial-free hours every day.
This is a 1X Elements tank. She's going to be a $3 start. So she needs to be a 4 to 7.3, 4 to 7.5, 4 to 7.3. Edit that. $3 start. This is a brown tank, perfect to wear under a blazer. Jen J, thank you so much for coming on. 4 to 7.3. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you to everyone that has hung out with me tonight. All right, so this is a $3 start for a nice tank to wear under your blazers at work. We have this nice Sage Harbor. She is a 1X. She's going to be a $5 start. She's off season. She is a 1X and she's brown. She has a top and she has a tank underneath. In great condition. She's just off season. She's a $5 start. This baby here is an Alfred Dunner plus size woman, 18W. Excellent condition. She has her pieces are attached, and she's a $5 start, and she's teal and brown and beige and green, multicolor. All right, she's a $5 start. Thank you so much, guys. All right, so it's 12:15. I've been on for about 3 hours. So I'm gonna actually get ready to close out. I want to thank everybody for spending the evening with me and into the early morning hours. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys and continue to come back. You may not have seen what you were interested in tonight, but definitely come back and support. I'll continue to support as well. I'll visit your shows. I'll share your shows, and when I'm able to do shopping, I'll shop from your shows as well. But in the meantime, just make sure you all give me a follow. Let me go ahead and follow everyone now. As I said earlier, I'm actually new to the live selling of whatnot, so I look to build more relationships and find my right support, the right clientele that really are interested in the pieces that I have. So if you guys know people that love professional attire, blouses, skirts, dresses, suits, heels, most of the things, a lot of things that you'll find in my shop is going to be Anne Klein, Nine West, Calvin Klein, Jones, New York, Cato's, Ashley Stewart's. Those are the brands that you're going to find here at What's in Your House Boutique. So I definitely appreciate everyone stopping by and viewing my show tonight. I thank those that watched on my multicasting platforms. I'll be able to go in and see who was there and who visited. And just be sure to share my show. Make sure that you follow me. And I just want to say thank you again. You guys have an amazing night. And I appreciate your love and support for What's in Your House Boutique. Y'all have an amazing evening. Thank you.